shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by Desert Adventures in Arizona. Here's a channel you really want to check out. Great drone footage, great videos, great knowledge of the history of Arizona. Check them out. We know you'll love it.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
We picked Desert Adventures in Arizona as the sponsor of today's live stream. Why? Because his channel's better than everybody's. No. He put out an awesome video about the desert bloom today.
Yes.
And I have to go back and watch it again because he mentioned a website in there that we didn't know nothing about, and we want that on our phones because we're in the desert. But no, go check Desert Adventures in Arizona's desert blooming video. I forget what it was titled.
Shut down. That's Jasper drinking.
If he's still in here, let's see. I got a question.
Oh no. There, he's still here.
Oh, yep. Did you crash the drone in the video in the little it was over here actually. The picture in picture. You'll have to go find out, folks, if he crashed his drone. All right. Over here to chat. Mel Netty living free zip code list. First one in here, and member. Howdy. Desert Adventures in Arizona been a member for 22 months. It does not seem that long.
Does not seem like that.
Son, it only seems like we've been monetized about 2 years when it actually has been longer. Mona Lee, howdy. Catherine Cook and Homer, another member. Howdy. Everybody's saying howdy to each other. YouTube. I don't know if that's a video or a channel. CRView member and neighbor right back over there. that way.
Where you going, Bubby?
17 months. It does not seem that long.
No. It's very active today.
Okay. You're welcome, Steve. I really enjoyed that this morning.
Well, we like looking at the plants and that, and we're like, Steve would know that.
She did. She hasn't seen it yet. So that's going to be the second view.
Yeah, but usually if we got a question about a plant, who do we turn to? Steve. Or
anything about the desert.
Okie. I mean, I can message my cousin, but she doesn't always respond back right away. It might take her a day or two.
I believe it's
Marsha?
No. Marsha's got yoga.
Oh.
I'm not sure who that is.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, hello there, Jasper. Jasper's out here in the clan with us this morning. He's having a
okay day.
Yeah, for the most part.
He made a hot dog.
Yeah.
Some peanut butter.
Yeah. Didn't want none of my oatmeal. He had some fried eggs and
3 of them.
Yeah, 3 fried eggs last night and some yolk over top of gravy train dog food, and he ate that like it was going out of style. So, okay, anybody come in that we missed? It doesn't look like it.
We're really considering making his dog food. If it's all he wants is soft food, I can get the sweet potatoes and
sweet potatoes,
ground turkey,
and the baby vitamins.
Yep.
All you. That was all that was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, three ingredients.
And it's
he's for the most part he's feeling better. We're keeping an eye on him. He's not in no pain.
No, his tail's wagging. What?
Yeah, his tail's wagging.
He can't go play.
He's got that old dog look face. Now the old dog has taken over his face. I mean, he's got that old look to him now.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
Howdy.
But
just like our old beagle did. And so I mean, we're feeding him whatever he wants this stage in his life. We don't care. We know, unfortunately, it's probably getting closer.
Yeah.
But whatever this dog wants, he's gonna get. We're keeping him comfortable, and happy, and
Our beagle loved the sweet potato and turkey.
I've been checking him for pain and that, and he's not
He's
flinching.
still flopping on him.
Yeah, he comes up, gets up on the bed, flops down like he always does. I've been squeezing for pain.
They're soft yet.
This dog is not in any pain. It's just his age, I think, has caught up with him now, and it's
And
an
I think
unfortunate situation.
the reason I think he likes to lay out in the clam is because he gets to lay on the ground, and the ground is somewhat warm.
I don't know. That would insinuate he's having pain, which he's not.
It might make his joints feel good.
I think he's just enjoying the peace and quiet, to be honest with
From
you.
Moose.
From Moose.
Poor Lou.
Lulu.
No, Lou's getting it now.
He's
If you would have seen Lou and Moose, because I've been taking Jasper out by himself.
Gracie and Jock's adventure, our
Because-
neighbor right over there.
Lulu has no consideration for anybody.
No.
And she's not almost knocked him over with the cable and whatnot.
There
So
was one she did, and it was Daisy.
yeah. So Jasper goes
Howdy,
out.
Nash. Another
He goes
member.
out first. He's priority. He gets to go potty first.
Mhm.
And he comes in, he's like, I really want to go to the clam. I'm like, no, Jasper, we're not up ready to be in the clam yet. So he comes in pouting, comes up to the bed. I let Lou and Moose out, and Moose comes charging up to Lou and noses her, and she went, "Arr." He's like, okay. She's like, it's too early for this kid.
But I sat out and clam with him all day yesterday.
This is his
Big
happy
part of
place.
the night, yeah. I watched TV on the laptop and YouTube on the laptop. And
He ain't got Moose Waller in him.
right now, Jasper rules the roost.
Yep.
If this dog wants a steak, I'm gonna go get him a steak. Though you want steak? I just want something to eat, Dad.
Well,
You got-
yesterday he did really good, though. He ate a whole thing of oatmeal,
Oh yeah, I forgot
the
about
3
that.
fried eggs, this was some gravy train.
I mean, he's eating nice.
cheese.
He's just getting a little more pickier about what he wants to eat. So that's why we're giving him eggs and hot dogs and stuff.
If you add water to the gravy train, he's not going to touch it. So I added some beef broth to the next batch, remember?
Yeah.
Didn't want the beef
This
broth.
is mine and hers second senior dog,
Yeah.
actually. Daisy was the first senior dog that we dealt with, and he's doing the same thing she did. She got picky about her food.
The vet said let him have whatever they want at that stage.
Yeah, so we're keeping him happy.
That's why I brought him on a hot dog for breakfast.
Oh yeah. It sucks watching them age. It really does. And then when that switch is flipped, it's even harder.
No, because we already know what the outcome's going to be, sadly, but
A lot of traffic this morning in here.
I might have to do some call around just to see
Oh yeah.
the prices, when that time comes.
Oh, I got an itchy back. Scratch
And
my
that,
back.
and
Scratch my
or
back. Wait. Right there. No. You don't move when
I'm not moving.
Okay.
I got 2 hands going.
It felt like it. All right. I got it. Yeah. I always tell her, she goes to scratch and I'll go to move and she'll move her hand with me. And I said, no, I was moving to where I itched, but you followed me. So get back up there.
I wasn't. I had 2 hands going.
Kylan, Merton, and Sue, another member sneaking in here. Howdy. And there's the lovely Rose. Howdy.
So, but yeah, so we'll keep an eye on him, and it ain't our first rodeo.
Nah. It's our second.
Yeah. And don't get any easier either. Hey, Diane Phoenix. I'm waiting for him to let me know he's ready.
Oh, yeah.
Daisy did. She quit eating.
Yeah, he got up and he walked around, our little yard here yesterday. And
He walked a little bit this morning with me.
Yeah, he's not limping or flinching. He's just moving slow now. He's just,
You're
getting
talking
tired,
about
aren't
you, Bubba? You're talking about you? Yeah.
Okay. And the weather. We have no wind finally.
Yeah. Well, slight. Look.
That's a breeze.
That's
That's
a
not a
breeze.
wind. And it's a very, very, very super slight breeze. And I picked up the wrong phone. But it was
Hey,
kind
Ivan K.
howdy. Yeah, it is Wednesday, ain't it?
Yep. Hump day.
It is. I don't know what that is. Apparently, I didn't have this set up yet. 50. No.
I
eight.
call baloney on that.
That's
It's nice out.
Get it up there.
Yesterday,
I thought so. Look at that.
Yesterday I was wishing I didn't wear shorts. Today I got my I don't know, they're up to my knees. I wore these. Somebody's pup is not happy.
70 degrees today, and it's going to be 80. And it feels like 77 right now. That's why I thought it was a little warm.
Puppies are getting their last shots.
Yep. And
Awesome.
29% humidity. Things are returning to normal. At 4 o'clock today, we'll hit our high at 80 degrees. You'll probably have the air conditioner.
Yeah, Lulu will be going, Mom. It's comical because she'll look at the air conditioner and looks at me. Yep.
Getting the puppies' last shots. Awesome. We're planning a big fire.
Yeah, we got a lot of boxes to burn.
Yeah, we do got a lot of boxes to burn. There's quite a bit of wood out there now. So yeah, we'd like to have you guys at it, which we know you're coming back because all your stuff's right there. But
yeah, we're holding it hostage.
Kind of waiting till you get back.
But we're holding it hostage.
So everybody can enjoy the
you
fire.
Gotta come back. No.
Wood's getting rather limited in this area.
Yeah, the one guy on their coon there in the corner, he's got wood, but there's nobody there half the time. So how are you supposed to sell wood if you ain't there?
That, and there's over by K&B, there's a big, is it there? Or is it before there? It might be before there in the other market.
There's
a huge pile in there they were selling wood, but nobody's over there. $67 right now. High will be 74. AD wants to come out and visit with us, but want you guys to be here too. Travel emergency. Tell her bring your truck. I just need callers. Bring your truck.
Yeah.
Camp a night. We'll have a big fire. Been a while since we've done that with Dee.
Hi, Hawkins Family Adventures. Just as you're. So.
What was that?
I don't know,
I heard a
but
weird noise. Hawkins Family Adventures. Howdy, howdy.
my bird's gone today.
Your bird.
I ain't heard him.
We've got an hour. He'll be here.
Yeah.
I think he's a woodpecker.
I know, but he likes to sit down on top of the cactus now and watch everybody. That's my peeping Tom. That's what
43 where Diane's at with a high of 51.
Heat wave.
They're getting there.
Yeah.
We're at the end of March almost.
Yep.
Wow, March 27th. Anything happen on this day? Don't remember.
No.
Nothing? See, next month, a busy month. I got my dad's birthday, my stepdad's birthday,
Grandkids.
three grandkids' birthday.
Your sons.
My son's birthday. I'm missing somebody.
Brenda, your
my sister's birthday, my cousin's birthday.
Yep.
I know there's somebody else I'm missing. I know there is. My other cousin's birthday, Amanda's.
Oh yeah, they're all. Yeah.
And I know I'm missing somebody.
Just don't know who.
April's a very busy month for our family. It was 70 yesterday, Becky says. Diane says.
Yeah. Don't you love Mother Nature? She don't know what she wants.
And what we got? June, we don't see. June. Whose birthday's in June?
You skipped the whole entire month.
I did.
May.
Oh, our anniversary's in May.
Yes.
See,
Well,
we forget it.
Happy early birthday. If we don't see you
Happy
two.
birthday.
Yep, it'll be an early birthday.
June, we don't have a lot of family holidays in.
No.
July, our sons.
Yeah. The
That's
youngest,
about it.
the
My
baby,
cousins.
the baby boy.
And then we get to August.
And it's
Mine
yours.
and Rashia's and Jeff Gordon's.
Yep. It was my grandpa's too. Remember, he's born the day before you.
Then yours in January.
Yep.
Mom's is in September.
Oh, May we got Isaac's birthday.
Isaac's birthday.
He was almost born on our anniversary.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
See, look, I got two grandbabies. One almost born on our anniversary. He was born, I think, 2 days before or 3. And then Lene was born 2 days before my birthday. Gosh, that little one.
You know what? None of our grandkids are born on the same day, though.
No.
Like their mother and aunt was 3 years apart.
So, but.
Oh, Rosie, happy birthday.
Lydia and Lexi are almost. They're like 6 days apart. They were close.
Yeah. Yep, they were close.
So in January, you got
I
2
don't know how you
birthdays.
remember all that, but
That's my
January. Yeah, theirs is in January.
job. Lene? No. Lydia and Lexi's is April.
Oh,
Yeah.
I keep thinking theirs is earlier in the year.
No.
You know, it might have been. It must have been cold when they were born. That's probably why I keep thinking.
Oh no, we slept in the car when Lydia was born.
Yeah.
Hey, never late, Stanley.
Howdy, howdy.
But yeah, we slept in the car with Lydia. Not Lydia, Lexi. Lydia, we were on the way and she had her that quick.
Yeah.
We were going up.
Yeah, our 2 daughters share the same birthday, but they're 3 years apart.
Yeah, she used to tell everybody that was her birthday present. And then her birthday present started getting in toys and kept telling about
Then she didn't like her birthday
I
present.
don't want my birthday present no more.
She wanted us to return the birthday present. Whatever, man. The desert is busy today. Though the wind and everything pretty much kept everybody hunkered down in their rigs.
I gotta work on some laundry today.
Laundry?
Yep.
That means I gotta go up and get water.
I gotta wash my blankie.
Yep, I gotta go get some water.
Yep. And get some done. Knock out what I can. Won't be nothing major, but the blanket.
Yeah.
Maybe some t-shirts again.
Who's older, you or Lily?
I
think, excuse me, I think I know the answer to this.
I want to say Lily.
I believe so. Because somebody asked them that in the live stream, and I think it's Lily.
I think that's what was said. Kind of looks hazy
The
today.
trivia question for today.
Look at the Indian head. Kind of hazy.
Yeah, not like yesterday, but a little bit. Yes, she is older. Yep,
That's what I thought.
Yeah, because you guys were discussing that on another live stream. I don't remember whose it was. Not a cloud one in the sky though.
He is so afraid of missing something. Yeah. Close your eyes, big boy. Go take a nap. You don't need to be on guard duty.
A little hazy little cloud over
by
there.
2 minutes.
But great day for solar.
Awesome, Manny and Mel.
We're already full. We checked the batteries when we woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, and they were full already.
I got 2 fans running right now.
Well, no, we got up at 8:30. 8:30 is when we checked them.
Honey, I was up for you.
Well, true.
I was up at a little after 8.
So it was somewhere around before 9 that we checked them, between 8:30 and 9. Probably more closer to 9.
Oh my gosh! When you speak of twins like that, Steve, one of my she's my great aunt. I don't remember how many such twins she had, but it always seemed like the older one was as she called it, the mouthy one, and bossiest. And then the one that was born like a few minutes later or seconds, they were always the shy, timid one because the other one would speak for them.
Well, she got to be the boss because technically Sandra has to respect her elders. That's what I keep telling her. She got to respect me because I'm older than you. So you got to respect your elders.
Respect's earned, not given.
No, I'm an elder. It comes automatic.
No. No, I was raised to respect your elders until they didn't deserve it.
I was too. Huh? Until they didn't deserve it?
Yep.
Dad never taught me that.
Mom said you respect them until they don't give you a reason not to.
Well, that's with everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does, but she'll be 50 before me. You got that one up on her.
Are you gonna do that little dance? Hold up your 50. But yeah, my great aunt would say you always could tell the older one out of the sets. They were mouthy and bossy, and the one that was born next was always quiet, shy, and timid.
That's Grease.
Yep, that's how my mom and dad raised me. You respect them.
She is wiser than you, Roy, so you need to respect her. Are you wiser than me?
I ain't done half the stupid crap you have.
Now wait a minute.
But you know that saying, you gotta do stupid crap to get the knowledge, right? So there you go, baby. Cousin sisters are twins. That's cool.
Oh, that is awesome.
So, but yeah, that was my Aunt Helen. Her and Tennis had, I think, 3 sets of twins. And mind you, they had 22 kids
Yeah,
total.
22 kids.
She had 2 from her first marriage, or 3, and then she
Rory's
married.
very knowleddable.
Yeah, he's done a lot of stupid stuff, let me tell you.
No, I just stayed at a Holiday Inn Express.
Oh, jeez.
To be a genius.
I wouldn't get him that much far there, Nettie, now. He'll get a big head.
Holiday Inn Express would send us a check for saying that.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Sister and I also dated twins. That would have been cool.
But with my great aunt, I don't know how she kept all their names straight.
And my stepdad's mom and dad had 19 kids.
20.
And the families were kind of related to each other too. The 22 and then 20.
Steve. Okie is wiser than me.
22 kids. They
Well-
used to, well, no, not your family, but my stepdad's father, because they had 20 kids, he used to bring a 55-gallon bucket of ice cream home from 55-gallon barrel of ice cream home from Chicago, and
Yeah.
it would be gone in one night.
Yep. My great aunt Helen said she'd rather be pregnant than get sick.
This is why
They didn't have TV back then. How's that?
we had to send our kids outside of the county to bring different genes into the gene pool, because the 22 kids that her family had and the 20 kids that my stepdad's father had,
Which I'm still
it
related.
put us related to 3/4 of the county.
And she still went out of the county, and there are Doties in our family.
Yeah, way
Way
down.
back. Yep. Lay down, Rose. Take a break.
But
But,
yeah, kids would start liking somebody, and we'd have to ask them a million questions. Who's your mom? Who's your dad? We may need a blood type or blood sample.
Our youngest said she's going out of state.
Yeah, be
She's-
safe.
But she said, I know I can't go to Kentucky because of Dad's side. And then
Yeah,
she
we
goes,
pretty much got that covered.
then she goes, wait, Mom, I still have a few singletons down there, but not like Indiana. So, but she said, I'm going out of state.
I'm the only one in the family this side of the Mississippi. So she'd be better off to come out here. But yeah, it was something. I mean, you live in a little. I mean, there's only 23,000 people that live in our whole county, and over half of them, her family. If I ever saw a 55-gallon barrel of ice cream, I would think I died with that. Yeah, let's see. I missed a lot of this. Feel better, Rose. Now we understand why you are the way you are. If I ever, okay, yeah, I go nuts. Let's see. I was 2 and I can barely handle them. Oh, I hate migraines.
But, yeah, and you figure a lot of the other singletons, they didn't have small families either.
None of them.
But
You guys had 6.
my grandpa and grandma, because my great uncle Tennis and him were brothers. My grandpa and grandma had 6. I know my uncle Ivan, great uncle Ivan, I think he had 10.
They started making these kids like in the 40s, late 40s. So all of them guys were making kids. And back then, even in the 50s, and they were still having a lot of kids to have.
Now, my mom's
workers on the
sister,
farm and that.
my mom's sister has 10 kids.
Yeah, see, yeah.
There's 6 of, there would have been 7 of us, but there's 6.
Hey, Miss Lee. But man, can you imagine feeding? You know, at 22, you know, some of them's out of the house by the time the baby's born, and you know, you still got 18-year-olds. You at least gonna have.
Well, there
You
was,
had 1 kid a year, you'd have 18 kids in your house.
yeah, but not all 22 survived childhood.
Yeah.
I don't think your lid's on all the way, man.
It's not. Good catch.
But I think, if I remember right, I think 4 had passed during childhood. But still, when my Aunt Helen put the food on the table, it was always a big stock pot. I mean, big. And then a big platter of this and platter of that. And if you didn't sit down and grab when they sat down, you didn't get nothing. Because it was gone by the time everything was done. She said she spent all day making and prepping dinner and then be gone within like 5 minutes.
And back then, you got done with breakfast. Now you got to make lunch. You get done with lunch. Now you got to make supper. And now you're done with supper. Now it's time to go bed so you can get up early to make breakfast and lunch. And somewhere you got to squeeze laundry in there.
He's gave up. He's taking his nap.
And
But yeah, 22.
of course, you had all them kids. They could do some of it. Busy desert today.
You gotta remember, our Uncle Dennis was a farmer. All those kids pitched in. And if they quit school, they had no choice. They had to help on the farm or go find another way of making a living, but not with them. He didn't. They wasn't allowed to.
Heck, we got 4.
Yep.
One with my ex-wife and then our 3.
Yep.
So 4. Back in the old days, you had lots of kids to help on the farm. Yeah.
Yep. And like with my grandpa, like when my dad and his siblings grew up, then the grandkids would go to the farm and help. Like my older siblings, my oldest brother, he stayed with grandpa and grandma.
My grandpa was above 10 kids, I believe.
We lost track with his.
Yeah, we don't really know the total number of his yet.
Because they just keep coming.
And my mom's dad had 6, 4 girls, 2 boys.
Bubby and Billy. Joyce,
Ellen, Gail, Nell. Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Wow. 7 kids.
Yeah, my mom and dad would have had 7. But there was 6 of us, 3
They have
and
time
3.
to make babies. They have time for laundry. We got to make the babies to do the laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, taught responsibility for sure.
Yep. It's just been busy.
And most of them, a lot of them back in, yeah, they went to public schools and that, but even around our area, we still had some one-room schoolhouses. Well, not so much one-room schoolhouses, more like 4 rooms.
The one school my dad went to is still standing in Ober. I'd like to go in there and just check it out.
And a lot of them was homeschooled, and a lot of them didn't even make them. Well, they just did the elementary part, and then they worked on the farm the rest of their lives. My son was born. He was born under 5 generations.
But
mine was 4. Yeah, 4.
yeah, because your grandpa was still alive.
No, none of my grandparents was alive. Frank was still alive. It'd be that generation, Preston. Well, no, I don't get counting that. So no, it would still be. Yeah, well, still.
If Frank was still alive.
Then,
no, it was Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew was still alive. Not when you were born, though.
Mom and Pa kettles.
And
My grandpa went to 7th grade.
I think my dad made it to 8th grade.
That was pretty far back then.
Yeah, I think my dad made it to 8th grade before he quit. My grandma got tired of fighting with him to go to school.
Ready, set, go. Oh, that's Ron. Hey, Ron, they're adventures. Howdy.
I know what he's talking about.
Howdy. I was on his live stream last night.
Ad time. Support ad.
Is it already?
Yes.
Wow. Well, no, we got like 20, 40 seconds.
Oh, good grief. Technicality.
Hey, hey, they don't run commercials. If they ran commercials early on my TV programming, I'd be mad.
He's going to get double wet willy if you don't quit.
Double wet willy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to find the ad here.
Better hurry up.
It's almost
Clock's
there. We got like 20 seconds.
Takes you that long to get. Wrong way.
Yeah, I did. This way.
I'm getting hiccups.
This way. There it is, right there. Alrighty, we'll be right back right after this.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, midnight shows. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack. Take off now and don't look back, but hey.
Also, Friday night, 7 o'clock Central. We got Friday night with Live with Friends with, did I get the right one? Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Special guest, Traveling Merton and Sue be with us that night. You don't want to miss that one. You don't want to miss any of them. None. So take note. All right, back over here to chat. But yeah, I can't wait for Friday. Going Green Mom, howdy, howdy. I only graduated from 8th grade, but did get my high school diploma from non-credited. I did an extra year in school to get mine. And there we go.
I think Preston and Dakota both did the GED program, if I remember right.
My dad's parent back in the late 1920s. Grandma was a school teacher. Grandpa used to drive his brother to school in a wagon. My son's great-grandfather was a wagon school bus driver for Knox.
And I didn't eat nothing I wasn't supposed to.
The real Robert Rockwell, howdy, howdy. Are
But
you
yeah,
dying then?
no, I ain't dying. But yeah, it's just, and then when you go through Ancestry and you see, like right now on Ancestry, I've never seen this picture until a couple months ago. It's a picture of my mom in high school. My mom made it to 11th grade.
Going Green Mom's just getting caught up. She got to the 22 part.
Yeah, 22. 3 sets of twins. And the oldest 2 or 3 was from her first marriage, from her first husband.
I had some blueberry oatmeal this morning. All mine and my twin kids graduated.
Yeah, they all graduated. Dakota just hated school. He just hated it. It was war, wasn't it?
Yeah. And he's one that proves you don't need a high school diploma to get a good paying job. He works for Delta. He got a GED. And then they pay for whatever training they want him to get and everything.
Yeah.
He's doing really good.
Yeah, she had 3 sets of twins. But Preston went back too for his GED.
Yeah.
And both girls graduated from homeschooling.
I almost did mine, but I just did the diploma thing. I had to go back a half a year was what it was, because I skipped like 63 days the year before.
I think my mom.
So I had to go back the following year for it was a semester for 2 hours a day. And the only reason it was 2 hours, it was only supposed to be 1, because I was really 1 credit. No, I was 2 credits shy, but ICE was 2 credits. And that's where you went in and you could go to your work. You could go to your job. I worked at a local grocery store as stock boy. So, but because it was second period, I had to go in at the beginning of the day and take a study hall.
Yeah.
And then go to my ICE class. Then I could go after ICE class, then you go to work. Or if you had a day off, you went home.
Yeah. Public schools, yep, they're pretty toxic anymore.
Maybe the puppies, Gracie and Spike, will be making an appearance Friday night. That'd be cool.
Oh,
My grandpa had 2 sets of twin sisters. Think we should go back to some sort of homeschooling. I do too. Yeah, they are. They're getting pretty toxic.
Oh, what'd you hear? Oh my gosh, I see a side.
We do know quite a few teachers now that have given it up.
Because they're telling them they can't teach this, can't teach that.
It's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Jepper, you look like you've been in a fight. I hope
he got dirt on his nose.
Nose
I
and side.
homeschooled mine 3 for 15 years. Becky did ours for, I think, 8 altogether.
Yeah. It's when Autumn did.
JT's in here.
Autumn did what, a year in high school on homeschooling?
American Wonder, howdy howdy. Stop it in for a minute.
And she was struggling. She struggled with the high school program, remember?
Passed a law, no more cell phones in class and in
good. They don't belong in there.
Adventures in the Heartland, howdy howdy. They don't, because I'm really, if you need to get a hold, like the old days, you called office.
Yep. But yeah, Autumn did, I think, 1 year high school homeschooling, and then we found her another
Yeah.
program that she really kicked butt in. Dakota did all right until
He just got bored.
he got bored, hated it, and he was old enough where he could sign up for the GED program, and we did it. He actually got his diploma before 18.
There it is. Breaking news. 6 p.m. Central Standard time tomorrow. We will be dropping our collaboration video with Traveling on Adventures. R&J Adventures. Can't wait to see that one. Can't believe they guys use calculators in school. I know, they're free willing with them things.
Yeah,
we got called with a calculator. I got detention. They wouldn't even let us use to have the calculator watches. You had to take them off.
The only time I was allowed was when we had algebra. And then you could use your calculator, but anything else, nope. So.
You have a great day, Traveling Merton 2. Time for the bet.
But yeah. Yeah, Tiana did, I think, a year of freshman with the homeschooling online.
Topic Dangerous RVs is their collaboration videos.
RVers.
RVers. Oh, RVers, yes. Yeah. RVers. I need to learn how to read.
But she ended up, we put her in a charter school, and just before she could get her diploma, remember, she was short one class, they closed. And we couldn't get her in the charter school in the county next to us because they kept giving us a runaround, remember?
Yeah, I know. Now that they've taken the lockers out of the school, I mean, it's crazy. I don't. Do they even have books anymore in school? Or is it all on laptops now?
Well, when I had the boys and they had snow days, Isaac had a tablet.
Yeah, but that's elementary. I'm talking middle school, high school, where we had a book for every class. So we had 8 classes.
It's all on laptops and tablets now.
Some years we had 6 classes. Yeah. Other years we had 8 classes. In high school we had 8.
Ireland is in middle school, and I've never seen her bring a book home for homework. It's on the tablet.
I wouldn't want my kids in public school anymore anyway. I don't like what they teach them. And our grandkids are in public school.
Yeah, Grandma's about to.
But anymore, parents got to work. So I mean, what do you got to do? Both parents. I mean, it's to make ends meet. Both parents have to work.
Yeah, most are on the notebook or the Chromes. Yep.
Mine occasionally have a novel to read, but there's paper books for some classes. Most are on Chromebooks. Huh.
Yep.
So a lot of kids are forced into the public school because both parents have to work now. Kids can't even do simple math without cash or cash. Oh, I know it. Those kids in high school, they can't tell you who the president is or what country. That's true too, and it's sad. Our history teacher had to quit teaching me because they told him what history he couldn't teach, so he retired.
Nothing earlier than World War II.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't bring up 9/11 at all.
Yep. They don't want to work either. They don't even teach that no more.
Couldn't talk about the Holocaust.
Justin and Christina's RV van live. Howdy, howdy. But then you got to give credit to them ones that are out there busting their butts now. Them kids that are out there making the ones that want to be lazy.
Yep. Hey, Fairy does sweep
look bad. But I mean, so far I got to say out here we ran into a pretty good bunch of kids. Pretty good bunch of kids.
Well, my great niece Hannah, she works 2, sometimes 3 jobs, and she's only 20.
I don't know what that was. It must be mining.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
That was a big boom. Mine also required to use their cell phones if they went to the nurse and needed to get picked up, or if they missed a bus or whatever, it was on them to have a phone. Huh.
But yeah, It's just a different the atmosphere in the schools. You know.
And a lot of the problems too are the administrations.
Mm.
They're too afraid to discipline now. There's no discipline. They expect the parents to do all the disciplining. Well, the parents are sitting in the classroom with them, and that was a problem I had with Oregon Davis. Now our kids wasn't mischief. They weren't in any
They weren't doing
trouble or
anything
causing
mean.
trouble, but our son wouldn't do the schoolwork, and
Move off the comments.
they were blaming us for it. And and I would tell them, look, you have these kids for 7 hours a day. They're on your time. You tell them what you want them to do. You tell them how to act in your building, and we take care of them in our house.
Yep.
But when they're at school, they're your responsibility.
Well,
They would never go for that.
Roy actually offered to go and sit in the class to see what Dakota was doing. They didn't want that.
Yeah, that's true,
Because
Justin.
then we would see that the teacher had no control of that classroom. She was too busy outside in the hallway talking.
Yeah. I remember being 10 years old, I was giving utility bills, money to grab the bus, go pay the bills. I remember that. I was just saying I had to go pay the water bill, bring back change and the receipt. Now it was timed on the bus. Let's see. That's true, Fairy Dust. Yeah, we had a Mr. James. We had a principal. Everybody was afraid, but man,
He was
a
fair,
very fair, very respectable guy, though. But everybody feared him. Everybody feared him. I mean, we down in elementary school hearing horror stories about Mr. James. We was already afraid before we got there. But
He was cool, though.
Best principal we've ever had in our life.
Yep.
May he rest in peace too. And I'm very disappointed that Knox Elementary or not elementary, Knox Middle School hasn't named anything after him, like a building, football field, something.
Even a section.
That man, he started out there when he was young as a teacher, then got to be a guidance counselor, and then made it to principal.
And that's where
He worked there like 50 years or something.
Yeah, he was a principal. But he was fair.
I don't want to leave home. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. That was Mr. McGregor. I don't remember. I remember a few teachers, but Mr. James will always. I had a lot of respect for that man. That man paddled me. I don't know how many times. I can't count how many times.
But you had it coming.
Usually. Like.
What'd you do now, Roy?
100% of the time. I can't say no 90 or 99.9% of the time.
Isn't that what he'd ask you? What'd you do now, Roy?
I will say this, though. The vice principal was going to paddle me one day. Over BBs. You know, back then, you could bring a BB gun to school and BBs, and you know, kids had guns in their racks and out in the parking lot and everything. But I had brought a pack of BBs to give back to my cousin because we were out playing with BB guns that weekend, and I forgot to give it back to him. So in school, I brought it back to him. Vice principal, seeing that, drugged me in the office, was going to paddle me. Their offices were butted right up against each other with the old glass between them and a door. It's an old building. And so he comes in the office, and he's told Mr. Kennedy, he says, you will not be paddling this boy. He never really did anything wrong. He brought a pack of BBs. Just hold on to him, and at the end of the day, give them to his cousin. So if he didn't think you needed it, you didn't
get it.
But I was going to get paddled. If he hadn't been there that day, I'd have been paddled for bringing them BBs to school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen many court cases on that.
Especially when they're 40-some years old and expect mommy and daddy to pay all their bills for them.
We just gave the place to them. The heritage, yours. We left.
Yeah. Well, that was our kids' choices, too. You either stay in school or you got a job. And they finished their schools,
Yeah.
and then Tiana was working while she was in high school.
Man, a lot of
Yeah. But,
action out there this weekend.
Yeah, that one case was he was 40 years old.
There's Joy and
Mom and Dad
gorgeous.
was paying all his bills plus their bills, and that was it. Mom or Dad had had enough.
Oh, we got 15 minutes
Yep.
left. What are we doing today? We don't know.
Laundry, you gotta
Oh,
go get
laundry.
water.
On water. That's
Must
right.
take garbage
What's
out
for
too.
dinner?
Dude, I just barely got through making breakfast.
We got to figure something out. We got to pull something out of
I
the
might
freezer.
do the beans in Instapot
Beans in the Instapot.
to get the cornbread used up.
There's Nomadic Rat Pack. Hey, howdy, howdy. I need to call him. I've kind of been busy with Jasper.
Yeah.
This ain't cool. Hey, average get out of the house.
Yeah, my mom and dad, that was the same way they was. If you quit school, you better have a job.
Beans in the Instapot. You didn't soak them.
Dear, I have some frozen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that is right. But are they frozen
Yeah.
in the shape that they'll fit in the Instapot?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We got cornbread? We got some.
Yeah, there's some left. I'm trying to read.
You can read?
No, we didn't force college because we didn't, that was their choice. I'm the only one out of 6 of us that even attempted college, but we didn't
Pumpkin
force
Family
them.
Adventure saying howdy Detroit.
But they either got the high school diploma or they got a homeschool diploma from some program or a GED.
Yeah,
That
she
was-
got her coffee this morning.
I'm on my second cup.
Second cup. Yeah, you've only yawned once.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Well, this one gave us a startling start.
She
What,
Devil
2:30
Adventures.
this
Howdy,
morning?
howdy.
But yeah, we never forced them about college or anything like that.
No.
They wanted to go, they went.
Lucretia,
They didn't.
another member. Howdy, howdy. I had to start paying rent as soon as I graduated high school. Me too. I'm not a big fan of college, actually. Because I think a person can be taught the job. I don't think they need to be taught the job before they get the job. There's some schooling, there's some professions, maybe a doctor or stuff like that, but
Yeah. Well,
but
Dakota,
anymore, a lot of these factories and stuff, they want college education.
just to mop the floor.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, we did see that somewhere. I
Yeah.
forget where. Help her. Yep.
No, this boy didn't do nothing to him.
Okay.
He lived in mommy and daddy's basement.
So,
And that's all he did, was lived in the basement. The heck is that noise?
I don't know. I was hearing that too. That is a highway, but no, something over here was scratching.
What? The only time something's scratching is if it's a lizard or a mouse of some sort.
All right, let's see. Oh, shit, moving quick. There, community, you're just getting that. That's true, Stanley. That's how kind of how I feel.
Yeah, I did too.
Hey, look at Dale Earnhardt. He become multi-millionaire.
I
And he
did.
even quit high school.
I did 2.5 years and got my associate's degree. And then the guy that was going to let me in his establishment was going to put me in as an intern. But the deal with the intern was I had to work there for a year with no pay. We had just had autumn, remember?
Yeah,
I said, I can't afford to do that and pay a daycare.
that's a good point, Justin. Yeah, Nomadic Rat Pack sneaky.
Yeah.
Looks like Randy on his bike.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, a whole year and no
What do we
pay.
got? 10 more minutes.
Yep. So I never went back to finish anything in college because I needed a year of intern to continue too. And
Year is a bit long with no pay. That's true.
yeah, and a baby. Autumn was a baby. She was an infant. So I would have
Late
to
to
pay
the party,
daycare.
slipping in.
I
How are
mean,
you on second cup of coffee? I ain't even got one down yet.
because I'm good. I needed it today. My butt needed a kick in the rear.
Well, you got up early.
Yep.
Oh, I found that movie. Few Good Men. So we got to watch that.
Okay. And I found another Western movie we're going to be waiting for too. I don't remember the name of it now.
Don't Doubt the Dead or something like that.
Don't Fear the Dead.
Don't Fear the Dead,
or
maybe?
The Dead Don't Hurt.
The Dead Don't Hurt. I
Yeah.
think that was it. coming out May 31st. We've already got that in the watch list.
Yeah.
So hopefully, what was it? May 31st it's coming out, or April? No,
Yeah.
there is no April 31st. May 31st. So hopefully June 1st we can watch it.
Yeah.
Unless it comes out in Japan beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Dead Don't Hurt. That's what it looked good. Good movie. Good
Was it?
movie. Yep, I put that in the found it on BTV, got it in the watch list. I tried to put BTV in the laptop last night, but you can't. You got to download an Android emulator or something like that, and then run the BTV. But I couldn't get the Android emulator to work, so I couldn't get BTV to work. So I took it out. Let's see.
Yeah, well, you gotta figure this is clear back to what, 90, 95? Yeah. Wanted me, I had to do a year, but that guy didn't want to pay me. We're talking, it wasn't no 8-hour shifts either, remember? It was like 10 hours. So,
On phone, so not tagging. Trying to see if I missed anybody. I think we missed anybody.
did you say hi to Sea Devil's Adventures?
Yes, I did. Have you used that new app I showed you? It lets you see movies when they're released in theaters. No. Nope. BTV is really good about that.
Yeah.
We watched Ghostbusters the day after it come out. Frozen Empire, good movie too.
Jasper,
Starts off a little slow, but it gets pretty good.
he's so afraid of missing something right now.
I was watching Marlowe on Netflix last night and fell asleep.
I gotta look
Halfway
up.
through it.
We gotta look at the TV series. I want to see if you can find Grimm.
Graham.
Yep. You won't watch that with me.
Well, you know how to operate it
Not that part.
on BTV.
I don't do BTV. I do the other one. Whichever one's easiest to use on there.
BTV is what you
All
do.
right, yeah. Busy today.
Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
hey.
Thanks for being here.
So, but yeah, well, you were watching TV out here with Jasper. Oh, I was talking to my brother for a little bit.
I watched Blackhawks game last night.
Yeah. Yeah, and my sister is back in the hospital, but I don't know what's going on.
Which they won, by the way, 3-0.
Oh,
Or was it
Blackhawks.
4-0?
You're mean.
3-1.
You're mean.
3-1.
But yeah, so all I know is she's not eating, and they have her on a liquid diet right now. So.
I did not know that.
What?
Your sister was back in the hospital.
Yeah, you didn't hear me.
No.
Yeah, you said Wanda was back in the
I
hospital.
was out here probably.
No, you were in there. You go, who you talking to? And I said, my brother.
No, I don't remember hearing that part. Mad
Yeah.
Roadhouse without Swayze. Didn't they make a new one?
I thought that was a TV series.
Okay, it might be a
Roadhouse.
series.
I think
Might
it's
be
a series. Thank you. It's probably something to do with her heart, but I don't know if she's actually followed through with her cardiologist or anything. So.
They really make it really. They did a really good remake on Roadhouse. And Becky, no, it's a movie that just came out the 21st.
Okay, yeah, because there's a.
You have a great day, Stanley.
Because when you go to the TV series, it shows Roadhouse too.
That's like when they redid Footloose.
It wasn't as good as the
They,
original.
if you ask me, they should not redo movies.
Well, there's a big dispute right now. They're wanting to start redoing The Crow, the one where Brandon Lee was in, and he died doing the last one. And everybody's telling him to let it be his legacy.
I don't usually like remakes either. Now, I tell you one I did like was True Grit. They did do a good job with that.
Yeah.
With Jeff Bridges. Every now and then they do good on a remake, but it's very
Footloose wasn't that as good.
no. Yeah, most remakes suck.
Yeah.
Big time.
I was excited. I'm gonna watch, Footloose again. And I looked at Roy and I said, I don't like it.
Yeah, originals are always the best. Like and I hate it when they take a movie and they make a movie from a TV series and they get it wrong. Dukes of Hazzard for one of them.
That
Roscoe was no badass.
He wasn't mean like that, and yeah.
And the boys weren't that dumb and stupid and gullible, and and they got the story of the general wrong. That's why they had to come back and Warner Brothers?
Yeah, Swayze didn't believe in doing sequels.
And
we tried to watch another.
They screwed Dukes of Hazzard up, but they came back and made a movie later on.
It was better.
And it was more on par with the series.
Yeah,
Swayze. That's why he didn't do
Dirty Dancing 2.
No, he did a sequel for North and South.
That was a series, though.
It was a movie series.
TV
but
series.
he
was young then.
He didn't want to come back for the third one, so they killed him off right away in the beginning. They did a silhouette of him getting stabbed. They didn't actually show him.
What are you here, Bub? Did you get a little nap in? Huh? Yeah.
After 17 years, I mean, anyway, Dirty Dancing Havana Nights was a huge flop. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, we didn't watch it.
Nope.
And I think Fast and Furious, if you ask me, has finally run its course. Because I think...
How many more Fast Furious can you do?
They're out of ideas, too, because they're getting just...
Stupid.
Just
say it. Stupid.
I mean, the last one was good, but I mean, come on. Some of them crashes in that, they've always been over the top. I mean... That movie started out pretty good. Yeah, Grease 2. That was terrible.
Yeah. I think I only got halfway through that one and said I can't do it.
Standing on his own with a different name. That's what they should have done.
Well, the TV series The Stand from Stephen King. The first one I really loved, that little series. I tried watching the new version of it. I don't like it. I've read the books and I've seen the first. I do not like the second
This one
round
fascinating. I think there's supposed to be spin-offs from it, though. You have a great day, Gracie.
Yep.
Waiting patiently for Fetch.
Yep.
How many more Rockies?
Yeah.
Jason? Rockies.
Freddy Krueger. Rocky's done.
Rocky, yeah. Well, no, I think he's coming out with another one and another. I think or did he come out with one?
Yeah, true, Justin.
When you start sending cars into orbit, you know you're starting to run out of... yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But,
I mean, 'cause when that movie first started, well, the first couple, they were, the crashes were great, and everything. Yeah, then they started sending them to space,
or
flying from a building.
to the other building and landing on the floor.
Now, technically, that is possible.
Yeah.
Never saw Feds. When she was gone, I binge watched every one of them. Except for one of them. It was a spinoff with the
Letty?
No, with the wrestler, The Rock. I think was it The Rock?
Yeah, he
Who
played
was the wrestler in there? Was it The Rock?
Yes. You had him and Van Diesel.
They don't like each other now.
He was an FBI or something.
Jason Bourne, I do like him. But that's the only Fast and Furious one I got to watch yet is that one, and it's the spinoff, and I can't think of the name of it. Where the guy is the FBI agent.
Yeah, it was Rock, Dwayne.
Jumanji. I've never watched that.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
You watched it with Robin Williams, the original one, and then they did that one.
I watched the original one?
Yes,
I don't even remember that.
Robin Williams.
I think I do remember that.
Was it? Yeah, and then they did this
Ripping
one.
bank vault. That was pretty outlandish. Like they did that in the Dukes of Hazzard, and riding the bank vault on the safe. No, it wasn't a bank vault. It was a safe.
Yeah.
But Luke riding on that and it bouncing all over the street and everything. Yeah, they never did anything like that in the Dukes of Hazzard. Well, we've been on here. Shall we? Hobbs and Shaw. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one I got to watch yet. That's the only one.
Jason Statham movies. Yeah. You know,
yeah, I like it.
I like his attitude when he does them.
Watched a few of his, but that last one he did, The Beekeeper, was really good.
That
really,
one's
really,
good.
really good.
Highly recommend that one.
Yep. Even Nomadic Rat Pack says The Beekeeper.
Yep.
Very good movie.
That's either my brother or my niece.
Alrighty, so we've been on here an hour now.
Yep.
I gotta go run down and get some water. But everybody, I can't wait for new Beetlejuice. And I don't think they're gonna screw Beetlejuice up.
I hope not.
That movie, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know about that other one, Constantine 2.
That one's got Keanu Reeves in it. And if it's just like the first one, and he's doing
Harry
it
Potter
should be good.
series. Yeah, the Harry Potter
We
series,
don't
okay.
know other than she can't eat and something about the swelling, which is probably a sign of her heart. And I don't know if she's followed up with her cardiologist or not.
Ivan Casey, and
Yep.
have a great rest of
I
your
gotta get
Wednesday.
busy.
Yep, you too, Ivan. But yeah, I gotta run down and get us some water.
Take some garbage out. There's only 2 little bags.
He ain't gonna go, so.
Nah.
But everybody have a great day. Thanks for being here. We
Yep.
shall see you tomorrow.
Yep.
And
Oh,
enjoy your day, folks.
Later.
We got things to do. So later, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down in the morning light.